I got a question. You got any excuses tonight, Roy?
Let's not ask questions like that. Let's touch gloves and go to work.
Tonight, Roy?
Let's go to work.
Neither is Tarver.
Neither man wants to go first. Finally, Tarver leads. And there were boos in the house during the first fight from time to time. And already Jones is much more active.
And trying to keep the fight right in the middle of the ring where he has an advantage.
Because at this weight, there's never been hand speed and foot speed like Roy Jones. Tarver hadn't gotten off really, and Jones is landing his right hand.
So can penetrate through Tarver effectively.
Tarver lands a right hand.
Good right jab.
And another Tarver jab, and Jones answers with a hard right hand to the body.
Well, Roy Jones has been very loyal to people who work for him and to his friends.
He's a good man, and he's helped a lot of boxers down there.
Of the leader in the counter-puncher's war, and there's a hard left hand by Antonio Tarver. Jones tries to come back with a right to the body and a right upstairs and another right to the middle of the belly.
Roy has not found a way still to get a sustained attack against him.
And down goes Jones on a hard left hand, and that is the most that Roy Jones has ever been hurt. Only Lou DeVal ever knocked him down. Jones may not get up, and he makes it up. It's over. Jay Nady stops the fight, and Jones is still on Queer Street. And that's amazing. What a statement by Antonio Tarver. One big left-hand shot.
He said, what excuses do you have tonight, Roy? No excuses. Alton Murkerson said, Roy Jones has gotten old, and you could see it because he was throwing one punch at a time, and he was measured by Tarver.
And he never found a way to really get through to Tarver. And Tarver just patiently took his time and really straightened up.
That is the first time in his career he's really been hurt. He's gone down before one time, but there was a perfect left hand. Roy never saw it coming. Roy is out. And Roy may be out of boxing.
And that's why Tarver wanted to be the counterpuncher, because he answered Roy's right hand with a perfect left-hand shot that knocked Jones out. Arena holds 15,800 for boxing. We're told that more than 14,000 tickets were sold. The place looks close to full as Glen Johnson attacks Roy Jones.
And Johnson is not a big devastating punch anyway.
But he did land a right hand flush on Jones's chin, and now he lands another right hand on the top of the head.
And burning up a lot of energy ineffectively.
Remember that in their first fight, Tarver had Jones on the ropes most of the night.
Right back. And tries to hammer Jones with another right hand over the top. Roy rolling forward to get away from those arcing overhand punches, and now...
But in the long term, that's not going to do Johnson any good either.
No, he may lose the round, but I think the round is going to his advantage going down the stretch. And Roy is rolling out and riding each punch as it comes, punch by punch.
Wait, no punch, I'm here. Step back.
Against Johnson's early assault, and now Jones begins to take over the
close fights. He has to become more aggressive to try to take the fights and not hope to get them.
Now Jones is choosing to counter virtually every Johnson shot. Ducks a couple of them there, but the counters were working perfectly.
Yes, and it's not really a comfortable fight for Roy, even though it looks good for Roy maybe going down the stretch. But from this point on, from what I can see, Johnson has given Roy a much rougher fight than he expected.
Well, anybody who saw the first Tarver fight might say to himself reasonably, I want to take him to the ropes. Jones beginning to do significant damage with counter shots, particularly to the body. And now the crowd begins to warm to the task as Roy Jones.
Keep him up, Roy, keep him up.
As opponents coming in. but in this case here, it wasn't that effective.
Right on the back of the neck.
And Johnson landed a nice shot right here and there.
Hands are free. Punch it, get out of there.
Watching the way Glen Johnson is fighting here, you might find it impossible to believe that, for instance, he lost 4 fights in a row.
Jones may be hurt
In
with his
99.
big right hand.
He was hurt by the right hand.
And a left hook, and Jones shakes his head, which is almost always a surefire sign that the fighter is hurt. Good double left hook by Jones. Good right hand body shot by Johnson. Misses a big right hand up there. Now Jones comes back with a right. Crowd is chanting, Roy, Roy, Roy. And he's coming back at Glen Johnson with serious firepower now. Johnson may be hurt.
Nope, Johnson is not hurt. He got hit with some tremendous shots. And he's walking Roy right back down.
Well, it's already 5 of the most exciting rounds Roy Jones has ever experienced anywhere in his career. The kind of willpower, the kind of concentration, the kind of devotion that it's going to take for Jones to beat a hungry opponent like Glen Johnson. Does he still have it? He had a big rep. Crowd was here to see him too. Johnson with a good 1-2 against the ropes.
10 seconds. Work it, get out of there.
The distance that he shoots his jab, and Roy don't have time to time it.
And you wonder.
He's not used to guys fighting this close.
At close quarters. Something we've never seen him in this kind of fight.
His opponent's much more confidence now.
That's the point.
That he's getting in jeopardy of losing the fight. Before he felt it was okay.
Well, he turned it up against
He
a
takes a
right
right
hand.
hand and a left hand, and he's on the canvas again for the second time in 2 fights. And for the second time in 2 fights, he's not going to get up, and he's been knocked out again.
Will we ever see Roy Jones
Nope.
in the ring again?
Not the one you're used to seeing, because we didn't see him tonight. We saw the guy who got knocked out by Tarver getting knocked out by Glen Johnson.
And he is still out on the canvas and hurt badly.
In our meeting yesterday, Roy Jones made it clear that he didn't think Tarver's knockout of him suggested he had deteriorated as a fighter. Quote, it could happen to anybody. It could have happened earlier in my career. Fact is, he's not the same fighter.
He has not moved. He's still laying in the same position he hit the floor in.
Danny Green, the hometown hero. He looks big and strong.
Yep.
This is a cruiserweight bout, cruiserweight championship bout.
The start that Roy expected to have.
But now the pressure and a right hand by Danny Green to the side of the head. It caught him in the neck, up to the side of the head. Roy went down, he's up.
To fight back.
You see him wobbly.
He's wobbly, you better believe it.
Another uppercut got in, and that was it. And the fight was stopped. Roy wasn't throwing any punches.
To be stopped like that, you man got to go out a little better than that, though.
Now, Bernard, I know you've had tougher days than that in your life, but what was it like to wake up this morning to see that result?
No, I just seen it just now, because I blocked it out of my mind, because I had a tough guy in there, as you see.
Заходила речь о Рое Джонсе, что он настолько самообладанный, спокойно. Они, мне кажется, которые от защиты, да, по защитным ударам, по каким-то таким штучкам придуманным, по быстроте, но... Очень быстро Джонс, несмотря на свой лишний вес и на свои... Такие интересные моменты со стороны Роя Джонса.
Вот Лебедев пошел вперед, посмотрите, великолепная серия.
И передний там начинает, как я вижу.
Ну вот, пропустил, обескуражил. Ну вот, только вы сказали, и прошел удар у Дениса.
Ну вот теперь я не знаю, кому же отдавать победу, будь я судьей. сильно.
Неподалеку от меня, но
Поделиться.
этот человек секрет, он ничего не рассказывает, не покажет никогда.
Итак, снова в атаке.
Позы большие.
Вот к середине, что ты будешь?
Выглядел, конечно, наш боксер. Я думаю, вы со мной согласитесь.
Да, бесспорно.
Но
Может быть, потому что темный цвет
уже на избиение вот сейчас.
уже начинается, да. Атаки. Проходит снова удар у Дениса. Но он сейчас думает больше о спасении.
Да, потому что он думает о спасении.
Ну а снова, вот наконец,
наконец.
глухую защиту ушел Рой Джонс. Сейчас он просто спасается. То самое раздвоение чувства, о котором я говорил.
Обратите
А
внимание.
зал,
что-
посмотрите, только что поддерживал, кричал Рой Джонс, теперь кричат Россия. Ну,
И намного интереснее бой-то стал.
Откуда силы взялись, непонятно, а?
По идее, берется.
а потому что он всегда говорил, его кредо, это все делать для публики.
Ой-ой-ой-ой.
Опа, поплыл.
На самом деле непростые удары были.
Опа, что ты будешь делать?
Хотя все мы, конечно, ждем победы нашего бокса. Денис доказывает, что он не зря... Нет, это не был удар, нет.
Это
И такой,
через ногу.
еще раз, да,
И Рой
мастерство.
Джонс это все
Смугера.
понимает, и сам улыбнулся, извинился.
Да, и Смугер, ну такой же,
почему? Это
такая
был
ситуация была во продолжении
Причем они
банкета, я вас
в одни
прекрасно
формы, они
понимаю.
Легко смогли еще
А
два
бой
провести.
заканчивается.
Ой-ой-ой, вот это уже
Пропустил.
очень
Ну,
мощно.
великолепная концовка. Давай, Денис, давай. Все,
Ну,
это
нельзя.
нокаут.
Я в шоке. Я в шоке.
Это то, чего ждала
Надо
публика.
было
Да?
раньше останавливать Снукеру. Неужели не было видно?
Очень тяжелый нокаут, уважаемые друзья. Очень тяжелый
Неужели
нокаут.
не было видно Снукеру, что на самом деле
Только
век
мы его
уже
похвалили. Да,
в
и он,
нокауте находится стоячим.
да, он
Даже не в
опустил
нокдауне.
голову. И
Даже
последние
Денис,
два
надо отдать
удара.
должное Денису. Денис сделал шажок назад и
да,
посмотрел на
совершенно
рефери.
Делал все совершенно правильно. Дал судье шанс рассмотреть.
Очень тяжелый нокаут, друзья, посмотрите. Доволен Денис, доволен Костя,
Очень жаль,
безусловно.
конечно, легенда, такая легенда и человек.
Как же надо любить бокс, или какие должны быть вообще мотивы, чтобы вот так продолжать, да, так рисковать своим
Это
здоровьем.
его жена. Вы сейчас видели ее по телевизору.
Watch your head. Watch your head. Stop! No holding. Move the ladder, move the ladder. One down. No. You okay? Yeah? No blows, okay? Okay? Backs! No blows, Enzo! Two down! Watch your head. No low blows. Two down. Showtime. It's over. So good. Lay down. Кислород дай! There.